this is your channel messages for the 8th of June. Taurus, your channel cards are evil, 8 of cups, ace of swords. Now, Taurus, being that you're the Empress, Luciferian, and you're the Vatican, so I'm getting something about how you end your relationships with people. This could be how you end your breakups, as in something sexual, dating, or how you end friendships. So I'm getting something about maybe you not being trustworthy because you don't have a social circle, okay? But I always thought that there was a price and there was exclusiveness on being exclusive. I wouldn't trust a woman or a man who's walking around with 20 different men. That's why they didn't trust Jesus, because he was walking around with 12 different men. So I don't find a man like that trustworthy. I find a man like that, he need a lot of distractions. He need less people around him. And he need to look more intimidated than him is. So I'm getting something about you being alone. I'm getting people don't trust you because you're alone. Why? Because you're self-sufficient and them don't understand how you're alone doing this all alone and them can't. It sounds like jealousy and envy. So be sure that people are not trying to project on you their insecurities. Because somebody's saying you don't have anybody around you, you don't have kids, you don't have family, you're alone. Obviously there's a reason why. Obviously there's a reason why. Is there a reason why you're not alone all the time? Is there a reason why your house always full up and you have so much friend and everybody know your business? Is there a reason for that? Okay, great. So we have 8 of cups, 8 of swords. 8 of cups, ace of swords, and evil. Maybe somebody feel like you're evil because you easily detach. You can walk away from something in an instant. You're heartless, you're cold, Taurus. How could you do that? We didn't speak one day and you went about and moved on. Well, what you expect me to do? Isn't that what you said you want me to do? You want me to move on? So that's what I'm doing. So why when I move on, because of the time frame I move on, I'm the bad person. Me getting it does not take you a long time to come to a conclusion. You have been here for at least, I'm assuming at least 20 years. Yes? Okay. You had 20 years of practice. When you're given how long it take you to study at college? 4 years? How long does it take that one test where you need to pass for complete everything in college? 2 hours, 1 hour, 1 hour, 45 minutes? Okay. So if you're a Taurus and you spend your life in relationships or around people, when the tests finally come, why you need 3 months to finish it? You studied at college for 4 years. And the 4 years is only summed up to 1.5 hours of you taking an entrance test for pass this whatever degree, right? Okay. So when you date a man for 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, and you cut him off, or you decide that you don't want to continue, someone's like, you never gave them a chance. You've been studying the tests for months. Somebody's saying you're evil because you move on fast. So you wouldn't be evil if you were crying about breaking up with them? Because that's what them want. It seems like somebody wanted you to get the shitty end of the stick of breaking up with each other, and you are not affected by it. I know somebody going to call you evil and heartless. Why? Because you refuse to shed a tear for a piece of shit like that? Perhaps if you were somebody who was actually really, really nice and you were so gentle, and you actually made this person feel like they were the only one in the world, perhaps you would have seen tears for you. But you're not seeing it. Because the Empress knows that you were not her emperor. Therefore, it makes no sense. Makes no sense to argue with him. No, it's also giving the fact that you feel guilty. You're getting you feel guilty because you abandoned somebody. Maybe you abandoned them for unreasonable excuses, or you abandoned them out of selfishness. Either way, guess what? She might be broke, she might be abandoned, but she's still pretty. And sometimes that's what matters. That's what matters. You know, that's what matters. Let's go. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles, 2 aces. We have the 3 of Cups. We have the King of Cups. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the Hierophant. Hi, Taurus. The Hierophant. Now, we were talking about you when it comes down to you being the Empress. But the Hierophant came out. Yeah. So somebody's calling you evil. Somebody told you to shut the fuck up and you did shut the fuck up, and them call you evil for not yelling at them. Somebody told you that you were not worth them time, so you never call them again, and you're evil for not calling back. So how come you're the one who's being, so you're the one who's being evil because you have better control of your emotions? Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Listen, I don't know what somebody's trying to say about you, but whether they abandon you or they call you evil, somebody still, I'm getting somebody, I don't know what this is. Because I'm getting somebody saying you're evil as fuck, but them really want to have sex with you unprotectedly. I'm getting somebody wants to feel the inside of you. Taurus. But you're evil. So why, what if you think me evil, why would you want to have sex with me? Why would you want to see how my coming face look and you think me evil? Because we're getting it's not evilness. We're getting someone's pissed because maybe them expect you to chase them. Oh, you're so cold. Well, what you want me to do? You want me to run behind you? Is that what you want? You want attention? Why the first time we met you never tell me say you is a person who you love attention and you don't feel good? And you feel more wanting when a girl show you attention. And sometimes it can be very unreasonable and you can be an asshole, but really you do it as a defense mechanism because you feel like you're being ignored. Then I could work with you. But then I don't know this information. I do exactly what you said. And then you call me evil. You call me evil because I'm not crying. You call me evil because I move on with another man the next day. Well, don't you think you're evil for the abandonment? No, it was a test. Okay, a test like the test at Seneca College, right? Okay, great. So I'm getting somebody definitely want to have sex with you. I'm getting somebody wants a new beginning on you, with you. I'm getting sex. I'm getting some type of gift. No, I'm getting, since this, whatever has happened between you and this person, since it has happened, I'm getting something about they were dating a lot of women, but it just didn't feel right. The vagina didn't feel the same. She didn't feel connection. I'm getting them been going out on dates. Them been having sex with women, but for some reason, them staying out of all. I'm getting this man and used to date women after I meet you, and you guys broke up for whatever reason, or stopped dating for whatever reason. I'm getting him saying, if all of the girls me ever did there with, who would I get engaged to? I'm getting something about somebody rethinking about. I'm getting them a lot of people over here, but at some time, maybe when them sit down, having a beer, having some liquor, alcohol to themselves, them I think about marriage with you. The Hierophant is the Pope. The Hierophant will be the priest that get you married. We have a 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. You think somebody want to marry you? I don't know if somebody plan was to marry you from the beginning, but them had cold feet. And them like, no, may I get married, may I get control. She gonna take away half of everything me ever work for, but when me locked up in a prison. Me getting you had that type of cold feet, so you kind of abandon it. Put it on pause. I was fucking these hoes. I was gonna be right back. The last time Jay-Z was fucking hoes and Aliyah, she ended up fuck Genuine. My whole life has changed since you came in. I look back then, you were that special one. I'm so in love, so deep in love. You made my life complete. You are so sweet, no one can beat. If you came into my life, if you blind me with you. That was my... You blind me with your love, what you read by your side. Come open me, I'm wide open. And I'm doing things I never do. And the next thing we knew, Aliyah was dead on a plane. She wasn't dead on a plane. The plane died and she died with it. But I'm definitely getting someone's thinking about love and marriage with you. Somebody want to marry you. Somebody wants to be with you long term. They want to cook with you. They want to clean with you. They want to help you fold laundry. All that weird ass lovey-dovey shit. That's what they want from you. I'm getting somebody saying, I've traveled the world. It don't really matter how much girl I have sex with. The feeling of the emotion, I'm getting an emotional tie. That's the feeling them looking for. I'm getting them only got it with you. Because you know you have some man when you date them, Them treat you like a date. You have some man when you date them treat you like a wife. And you say, not used to this. You understand? So I'm getting when somebody was with you, them could have pictured themselves living with you, cooking with you, doing laundry with you. Like them could have pictured you being incorporated in their life. For whatever reason, them and it. Maybe again somebody thought you were too cold, you don't respond to them properly. Perhaps they did not communicate properly. Because you never know how shitty you are as a girlfriend or as a boyfriend until you're in a relationship. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the 7 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the 8 of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the 2 of Swords. So I'm getting another woman intercept it. I'm getting a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius woman kind of intercept it. It could be someone's sister, somebody's sister or somebody's mother. Intercept your thoughts. And say, listen, no, don't get married to this person. Don't be with this person. This person has a terrible history. Okay. But they're the Vatican. So whatever somebody's saying about you not being with somebody, the person's still enlightened than them. They're still holier than them. The Taurus is still going to heaven faster than the Leo is. Even if the Leo is trying to full up your head. We're getting somebody kind of full up your head of a lot of shit and lies. Or me getting this Leo woman me getting something like she want to get married first. Me literally getting to meet a girl and you want to marry her. And I don't know if you meet her family, but her sister tell you, say you can't marry her now because she have to get married first to her man. And after she get married to her man, then her sister can find a relationship. Like she's saying, as long as me and this man together, my sister can't find love. And if my sister find a man who like her, me will convince a man for not be with her until me and my man get married. I'm not sure what the fuck this is. I'm not sure why you're listening. I'm getting something about a lot of Jewish women. A lot of Jewish, or have you been dating Jewish women? Because these bitches barefooted. I'm not sure why they would be barefooted. They're not scared of HPV? Walking around bare feet? The fuck? I'm getting the Taurus don't really know why this ended or this did not flourish. Because I'm getting you really want to have sex with somebody again. But me getting this woman that block you. She can't blocking you. The Queen of Wands, me getting she block you from being with the woman. She block you from proposing to her. Does somebody have you under a spell? Come getting you was supposed to marry or be with the Hierophant. For some reason, this girl intercept it. And you went ahead and you weren't even the type of man who headstrong and be like, no, I don't want you. I know who I want and she's whom I want. You were like, okay, you want to get married to me? Okay. And me getting you went ahead and you married this woman. It's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Me getting a bear fighting disagreements after when you get married. You're going to feel like you was under a spell. You're going to say, why am I married this girl? Me getting she have you under one spell. And me getting you marry her, and me getting one of the biggest fears of married men, you're not getting pussy. She'll cuss you every day. She'll say you is her husband. She'll now give you pussy. Yeah, I said, Jesus Christ. If me cheat on her, now you can hear say me commit adultery. I have to answer to my mother, God, and her. Me getting a beer. Me getting she turn bitchy. She turn snobby. She'll boss you around. She'll tell you what to do. She'll tell you the things she not gonna do. After you magic is on you for engage to her. I'm getting you were supposed to marry the Hierophant, you know? So I don't know what the fuck this is. The soul was sold. We have CIA, or I don't know who tricked you for marry somebody else because somebody wanted a Taurus for themselves. Because somebody know that the Taurus is very loyal. Them know the Taurus is very loyal. We have Pisces. We have evil. Yes, does a Pisces feel like you're fucking evil? Why? Because you're not sitting down crying for your man. Because if a man tell you say you're ugly or you're broke or you don't have nothing to offer him, you're like, okay, and you move on to another man. Why you evil? Because somebody narcissistic endeavors are not influencing you to feel bad about yourself, so you're the evil one. Why won't anything I do to her destroy her? But you're the evil one. You're evil because you keep understanding what them do to you. You're evil because you enlighten about abuse. But you evil. You never cheated, you never fuck anybody, you never had sex, you never married somebody else. But you're the evil one. So you're the Vatican. That's what the fuck you are. We have Shark and we also have Neptune. Neptune rules dreams and illusions. Neptune also rules Pisces. Maybe a Pisces is the one who's doing this to you. And if it's an evil fucking mother, then chances are all of your destinies, she's going to try to give it to her other daughter that's uglier, but she wants her to be better. And if a Pisces is not fucking up your situation, to be honest with you, the only person I blame is the man who you was supposed to be married to. Why did he get tricked by a hoe? He made a hoe trick him. I know he married. Maybe you're not married. Maybe you're in, well, her font is here. So maybe you married a girl that wasn't the Taurus. But if you're engaged, me get things started, you're not getting nothing. You're supposed to be having engagement sex, married sex. Getting she not getting pussy. Can you put the ring on her finger? Because she never really loved you. She just didn't want you to be distracted with her while the girl who you did love be without you. That's why that's happening to you. I'm going to leave it here. Taurus, until next time. Bye.